Hello there, Geoffrey Holland here, the Reverend Wilkins from Barmydale. Life in the village is never dull, is it? Well, my life certainly isn't. There's never a quiet moment. And now, well, I've only gone and written a book. It's called The First Rule of Comedy, and it's packed with anecdotes, observations, and perhaps even a joke or two. If you enjoy a good chuckle, and who doesn't, then this is the book for you. Of course, you could still enjoy all the hilarious goings-on in Barmydale. Just search for Barmydale wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget The First Rule of Comedy by yours truly, Geoffrey Holland. Available now from all good bookshops and online. God bless, and do try to keep the vicarage cat off the vicarage roof. Oh, dear.
Welcome, and thank you for joining us on this unsettling journey into the heart of a mystery that transcends the boundaries of our understanding. We find ourselves immersed in the perplexing disappearance of Gillian Gold, a researcher who ventured into the seemingly ordinary town of Carston, only to vanish without a trace. Her mission initially was to investigate the town's local phenomenon, the Carston Lights. But what she unearthed was a conspiracy far more complex and far more terrifying than anyone could have imagined. Gillian was not one to indulge in local ghost stories. She possessed a sharp, analytical mind, and she suspected a deeper, more insidious force at play, a hidden power structure manipulating the town's residents. And tragically, she was right. What we've uncovered is a complex and disturbing web of influence woven by the Carston Circle, a group of prominent figures within Carston, individuals who wield control over everything from local businesses and lucrative land development deals to the very law enforcement tasked with protecting the town. They use fear, disinformation, and the unsettling Carston Lights themselves as tools to maintain their iron grip, to keep the populace compliant and ignorant. Gillian's meticulously kept notes, recovered from her Airbnb, paint a chillingly clear picture of this control. She documented, with painstaking detail, the Carston Circle's financial dealings, their manipulation of local zoning laws for personal gain, and their deep-seated corruption within the police force, a corruption that reaches to the highest levels. We've even obtained audio clips from her laptop, revealing their calculated control and the cold, deliberate use of the lights as a means of fear-based manipulation. Remember, our control depends on their fear. One clip chillingly states, "The lights are our greatest asset. They see what they let them see." The pronoun they is used more and more, but this isn't just a story of human corruption, of power gone awry. We've stumbled upon witness accounts that defy rational explanation, accounts of alien abduction, strange symbols etched onto skin that mirror the light's energy signatures, and a growing, terrifying realization. The Carston Lights may not be of this world. Lena, our tech expert, has analyzed the data from the lights, and what she's found defies known physics. The energy signatures, the erratic frequency shifts, the impossible movements, they all point to an alien origin, to complex communication patterns beyond our current understanding, a language of light and energy that we are only beginning to decipher. A crucial lead in our investigation is the man with glasses, seen talking to Gillian shortly before her disappearance. He seems to be a key figure, perhaps a conduit for the alien presence, a link between the human world and something far more sinister, something that operates outside the bounds of our reality. Another point of focus is the name that Gillian heavily circled and underlined in her notes. We believe this is the human point of contact, the individual who directly communicates with the alien presence, the one pulling the strings from the shadows, the one who is the voice of the unseen. The Carston Circle, far from being the masterminds we initially suspected, may be acting on orders from an unseen hand, an alien intelligence that's observing, experimenting, and perhaps even preparing us for something unimaginable, something that will change the course of humanity. Mr. Finch, a Carston resident, claims to have been abducted, bearing strange symbols that link directly to the lights, symbols that are not just marks, but a form of communication, a way of being chosen. Witness accounts, once dismissed by the corrupt police as unreliable, now become terrifyingly credible, revealing a pattern of suppression and fear that goes beyond simple human corruption. We're left with chilling, unanswered questions that hang heavy in the air. What is the alien agenda? What are they using Carsten for? And what truly happened to Gillian Gold? We believe she was getting too close to the truth, uncovering not just human corruption, but a cosmic conspiracy that extends far beyond the town's borders, a conspiracy that touches upon the very nature of reality. The town of Carsten is no longer just a place of mystery, it's a potential ground zero for something far greater, far more unsettling than we ever imagined. A place where the veil between worlds is thin and the unseen becomes terrifyingly real. We will continue to investigate, to follow the leads, to identify the point of contact, and to understand the true nature of the Carsten lights. The truth, we fear, is beyond human comprehension, and perhaps beyond human control. The truth is out there.